Hey everyone, Dave Gerard here with Justin Hillgrove, and we're going to be doing a playthrough of Slip Strike for this video to show you what a full game looks like. We've already set up the game with the 5 tiles in a circle pattern. I'm going to be playing the Orange Agent, and he's going to be playing the Black Agent. And right at the beginning of the game, we're going to each get one asset card. This is going to be just one random card. We don't know what they are. And we're going to add that to the 10 cards that we have. And then we basically go right into the last part of setup, which is where we need to choose one of the teleport cards in our hand to determine where we're going to start on the board. And I'm going to start there, and then we'll flip those over simultaneously. And then I'm starting the tower, he's starting the park, and those will come back to our hand. And now we start the game, playing 2 cards at a time to program our turns, program our actions to see what we're going to be doing each turn. And I'll do that one. Okay, so then we resolve the first one, and movement comes before weapons. So he will move to the left, and then I am striking in these 2 zones. And then flip over to the next one. Oops. I will go to the left again. Movement comes first, and then he's using a rifle to try to shoot into these 2 locations. So we both miss each other this round. Then we go into the end of each round where we will put the cards in cooldown. So the weapons have a cooldown of 1, and the left and right movement have a cooldown of 0. So they're going to be coming right back to our hand. And we just go into the next round, not using this one in the next round. So I know he can't use the rifle, and I cannot use the pistol against him. Okay, so then we turn on the first one. He's going to teleport to the tower, and then I'm using a rifle to take out these 2 squares. Of course, I miss. Next one, I'm using a blade, and he's using a pistol. So now he's caught me. So I tried to strike in the park zone here, which will make it obviously so I miss. And then he's shooting his pistol, striking these 2 zones. Now I need to discard a card to get out of this. And so basically I'm going to need to slip through time, go backwards in time to an area, to a time where I'm not there. And I'm going to go to the station. So now that's a permanent discard out of my hand. I can no longer use that, and if I need to use this card in the future, I will end up losing the game. And then we go into cooldown, and basically if they're face up and already in cooldown, they come back to you. I use these 2 that go out, but his teleport card, which he used, will actually go into double cooldown, which means you put it face down. And then on the next round, that'll get turned face up, and then it'll come back to his hand 2 turns later. All right, so now we're playing on to the 3rd round here. And of course, you want to make sure your opponent doesn't know what you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to go left, which will be this way, and he's going to rifle, which he's going to try to strike the station in the warehouse, but he missed. Next one, I'm going to go right, and he's using a dash left. Now I know what his asset is, and he was repositioning to get around me. Okay, so now I basically just moved left and right to kind of just dodge him so that I can get my cards back from cooldown. You'll kind of see what happens here on cooldown. His card will come back face up. The dash left is a double cooldown, so we'll go face down, and then the rifle will join the teleport there. So now he's got 3 cards tied up. Could be a good turn for me here. Starting our 4th round. All right, cool. So first card. Oh, we both pistol each other. But, oh, I have the pistol upgrade asset, which means I can actually discard this from my hand, and then my pistol gains advantage. So his pistol actually just doesn't work, and now he'll have to discard to get out of here. That, of course, just goes aside. And so he's going to discard to the park, so he'll teleport, slip through time to the park, and then we still continue to do the second action. So I'm moving to the right, and you are also moving to the right. So we're both doing one of these, right? All right, cool. And then we do all the cooldown stuff. He's going to get more of his cards back, and both of our pistols will obviously go on cooldown. All right, then we go on to, what is this, like the 5th round? Playing 2 cards each as normal. Okay, so first one, I go to the right. Oh, he was trying to shoot me in the squares that I was in. And then next one, Oh, so movement comes before weapons. I'm actually going to catch him right here. He's going to move left first, and then I catch him in the blade. I was hoping that would. All right, so now he's going to have to discard to get out of the park. He'll have to, again, slip out of this. And he'll slip out going to the mansion. All right, so he's going across the board. Then we'll go into cooldown again. My blade will go up. He's going to get his dash back plus his pistol, and then his rifle will go up. All right. All right, so let's see, like the 6th round, I think. Let's do some crazy stuff, and let's see what happens here. All right, so let me check to make sure I know what I'm doing. All right, cool. Oh, I teleported to the mansion. Again, movement becomes before weapons. So I'm going to teleport to the mansion and get caught by his blade, which means I'm going to have to discard to get out of here. And I can play anything that's not the mansion. I'm just going to move over one over and slip out to the tower. All right, we still again resolve the second one. And I'm rifling, trying to strike here, and then he's caught me again in the same round. So I'm taking 2 strikes in the same round. Obviously very bad. I need to discard a card that's not the tower or the station. I'm going to discard the warehouse and move across the board here. All right, then we go into cooldowns again. My mansion will go on double cooldown. And then we will play the next round here. Let's see here. Let's do that. Okay, first one. I'm moving to the right, which means I go like this, and then he's going to, ooh, this could be bad. He's going to dash left. All right, and then the next one, I have a feeling I'm in trouble here. Oh, no. Okay, so he's going to go right. Oh, I caught him, actually. So now he needs to discard a card that's not in the tower or the warehouse because I've actually struck with my pistol into the tower and the warehouse. There we go. Okay, cool. So now he goes to the station. Okay, and we manage our cooldowns again. My mansion will come up. Rifle comes back. Pistol goes up into cooldown. All right. All right, now we go into the, this is like 8th or something like that. Let's see here. I'm having very little cards as options here. I got to figure out what I'm going to try to do here. And as the game continues, you kind of dwindle down your hand size. All right, first one. Okay, so I'm going left and you're going right. Ooh. Oh, well. Oh, ha, we were thinking the same thing. So now we're going to be discarding at the same time. And so now we basically both struck each other in the same round. Now we would have to put down our cards, and we don't show them at this, we show them simultaneously. So I've selected the card that I'm going to slip out to, and he's going to select the one he's going to slip out to, and then we'll reveal them. So I'm going to go to the park, and he is going to go to the tower. Okay. And this is all information. So now everything that's out is information. You can kind of see too that now all my cards are out, but I'm going to be getting the mansion back into my hand. So I still have some options here as we go into the cooldown step. And so we both only have 1 teleport left, but the game can end abruptly. And we're still in the next round here. Yep, we've got those up like that. Okay, so moving on to the next round. Again, I'm going to try something a little risky here. Let's see what happens. All right, so first one. Oh, so now he's caught me here in the mansion in the park. I was hoping he would move over, but now here's the problem. I cannot discard a mansion or park, and the only teleport I have to get out of this and to slip out is to go to the mansion, and that's still in the strike zone. So I don't have a way to get out of the strike, and so I lose the game. Good game, Justin.
Good game.
Thank you.